Welcome, diecast race fans. Canadian Stig, Kevin reporting for the Garden Superspeedway Park. And this is some of the pregame show and storytelling. Also, any music ever heard in the backgrounds of our videos is accidental. We play the radio on Radio Player Canada app, and we have several radio stations that we go back and forth through as a part of our personal enjoyment listening. We're not purposefully trying to put this music here without request or what have you, copyrights. So what we're looking at here are 3 or at least 2 confirmed the Hot Wheels track cars or track ready semis. I forget their name for. They're track stars. The 2 purple ones are, for that matter. For whatever reason, the black one here decided it was going to be a part of the super rigs, while at the same time I'm looking at it and thinking, no, it is way too small to be a super rig. It is probably and more than likely a track star. So it is being removed from competition and being replaced with something else. We did notice in doing review before I started posting that all the videos are the finish line. You cannot see the finish line for the light reflecting off of the space is gladly blinding. We cannot see into the light and see who is winning or losing. So we are restarting all of it and have added more vehicles to the process, to the competition. So starting with some of the explanation of the vehicles involved and why they are or not what they are. This Bone Shaker set is an incorrect car for it. Oh, very steep. As this is the appropriate vehicle. He does fit in here and seems to fit some of the mode in my mind with the 4x4 tires to be a part of the stunt team, as he does not actually fit in this trailer. His tires stick sideways out over the line, thereby making him absolutely unstable and virtually incapable of the staying in the vehicle at any hope. This vehicle does, however, fit quite well, and does seem to fit with the mode or the style of the vehicle to go with it, so it does not stand out funny. So we have chosen and elected to go this route for these vehicles. That does put this truck at a disadvantage of carrying 2 vehicles, whereas everybody else gets 1. However, that disadvantage may not be. Maybe the extra weight will help him. We don't know. Moving on. So this vehicle is an adjoinment between 2 vehicles that have been broken apart for the purpose of rebuilding this super truck. His tires and wheels are old and worn out, but he's a really cool looking truck, and we want to put him back into the racing circuit. Therefore, the big long trailer with the number 9 and this tiny little cab are absolutely horrendous on the track and just cause nothing but mayhem. He will not drive down straight, so he is being eliminated, and his wheels fit wonderfully for size to be replacement wheels for the blue semi-truck in the back. Also, the trailer is going to be used for his wheels for the trailer in the replacement or the rebuild. The cab of this vehicle does not drive very well either. Just the weighting and the positioning and the balance between how the cab and the trailer fit makes these 2 vehicles horrible on their own. So the vehicles in front right here have been removed and are going to be used for replacing their wheels. It would also appear that I unwittingly stole wheels from this vehicle that's a part of, I believe, this truck for building another car. It does work out that this combination is actually relatively successful. So this is why it's going to go down, and this vehicle can go back inside. So there we have it. This is an explanation as to what vehicles and why, at this point, are going to be what they are. Part of the condition of racing is that the vehicle being held on the trailer not be entirely encased, free to be able to jump off and join the race or be a part of the defensive measures to move forward in the racing. So here's a collection of our roofs or gates or whatever it is that keeps the vehicles in, and thus now allowing them to be able to be free to jump off and join in on trying to help their truck to win the race.